Okay, as promised in my last video, this is time capsule number 2, and in this box I've got, let me open this box up. In this box we've got a lot of collector number cards. This is 369. This is first edition, and this would be one of the Sizzler cars. Let's see. You got to forgive me, some of these models I have not seen for almost 20 years. No, 1996, yeah, 19 years. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each car, but just kind of go through the box and see what we have in here. Again, this could be full of duplicates. Who knows what it's got? But let's see what's in here. Let's see. Oh goodness. Okay, so we got the rail rodder. That's what these are, rail rodders. I forgot the name for a minute, and I'm sure I've got multiples of these. Don't know why we bought multiples back in the day, but we did. First 1999 first edition 56 Ford. Got the Turbulence and the Phaeton. First edition 1999 Phaeton. First edition Baby Boomer. First edition Teed Off. Let's see. Oh, good. Got a couple of first edition dairy deliveries. 1998. Oh, a twang thing. These are kind of dusty and dirty. Let's see. What else do we have right here on the top row? Got a couple of Sweet 16s. Black with, well, there's almost a little bit of a purple tint to it. And then the Dodge Caravan, 1998. Let's see, a couple of 40 Ford pickups, pretty blue. 1998 first edition Toe Jam, and then the Super Comp Dragster. The Big Chill, first edition, 1995. Let's see, that's a new model, 1995. That's 20 years old. 32 Ford, a couple of those. Looks like got a variation here. The razor wheels and then the 5-spoke down here. Sweet. First edition tail draggers. Kind of that really metal flake purple on them. And the first edition, let's see, what was this? Oh, the 65 Impala Lowrider. Let me get it up here where you can see it. Sorry about that. And this is quite dusty. A couple more 5-spoke 32 Fords. First edition Baby Boomer. Another Teed Off. Like I said, there's probably a lot of duplicates in here because back then we collected a lot of duplicates. Here is the Hot Seat, first edition, 1998, a couple of those. And some more 1995 Big Chills. And the 1995 Hydroplane. Oh, there it is up there. Sorry, I'm out of focus for you. Sorry about that. Let's get that back up there into focus. That's a pretty one with the Team Hot Wheels Racing logo and blue. Next up we have the 1998 first edition go-karts. Got 3 of those. Back then the go-karts were, if I remember right, we all wanted them and we wanted to get as many as we could because they were going to be the next big thing. Let's see. Okay, first edition Ford GT40. And then the Lakester. First edition 1998. Dogfighter. And 3 more of the Twang Thangs. Chaparral 2, lace wheels. Great, another big chill. A couple of Camaro convertibles, of course, 77 cents back then in Walmart. Oh goodness, I cannot even remember this one, the Jaguar D-Type. The card's a little trashed, but that's okay. I'm opening them all anyway. I got the Firebird Funny Car. A couple of first edition Escort Rallies. Set those over there. First edition T-Bird. And first edition Bad Mutter. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yellow cars coming up. So we've got the first edition Mercedes SLK and the first edition London Taxi. Let's see, there's no date on this. Let's turn that around and see. That was 1996, it looks like right there. So 96, 97, give or take a year. I'd have to look it up to be sure, but looks like the door's open on that one. Let's see, what do we have here? A couple of yellow neat streeters. Another London Taxi and another Firebird Funny Car. What's up next? Some more Escort Rallies and a Super Modified. Used a lot of lace wheels back then. Of course, they didn't have the variety that we have today. There's a lot of big variety on wheels. First edition Semi-Fast and the first edition Custom C3500. Okay, it looks like we have 4 of the Power Rockets. I see a variation there. We got the 5-spoke, and white open or 5-dot wheels, and then another 5-spoke. Let's see. Oh, another heavy hitter, Thunder Roller, number 483. Like that Thunder Roller casting. And Camaro, red Camaro, gold 7-spoke wheels, like the 7 spokes. Couple more of the Jaguar D-Type. Attitude. And in the 65 Impala Lowrider again. I wonder if that's a variation from the one we had before. I'll have to look at that in a little bit and see. Let's see where we have it right now. Speed Blaster, 1995. I'm seeing some Ferraris. Ferrari 355. All these are yellow with 7-spoke wheels. Some more, let's see, this is a Porsche 911 GT3 Cup, and then some more Ferraris. The Ferrari 355, this one has black stripe and the Ferrari logo. 3-spoke wheels and the white 5-dot. Let's see, compared to the first one we showed you, which were the 7-spoke wheels. So there's 3-4 variations right there. Nice. Forget we even have these things, that we don't look at them very often. Another power, or let's see, not another, but a power pipe. A couple more Porsche 911 GT3 cups. First edition 1970 Chevy Chevelle. Oldsmobile Aurora GTS-1. Got 2 of those. Variation, silver and red. Very pretty. Another Phaeton. Let's see, what was this? So that's the Pop Cycle, that's right. Pop Cycle. Another Porsche 911 GT1-98 and another 1970 Chevelle, this one in blue. So we had two variations of a Chevelle, so that would have been the gold and the blue. Nice. Looks like two Shadow MK2As and the Fiat 500C. All these, this whole box is first editions, it appears to be. Monte Carlo concept car, 1999 first edition. Let's see, got some green cars coming up. A Speed Blaster. Looks like there's a variation there. A couple of 5-spoke here and then a 7-spoke down there. Very nice. Another Speed Blaster with the chrome open hole or 5 dot wheels. The Mercedes SL. The Dodge Ram 1500, 5-spoke, and then the 5 dot, 2 of those. And a red, looks like a Mercedes SL again. And let's see. Looks like we had 2 of those that I can see so far. Back in the day when they actually painted the stripe up the windshield. A little bit of detail there that we don't see anymore. A Scream and Holler. Chrysler Pronto. Another Ford GT40. And another teed off, it looks like. Another Camaro convertible and another Dodge Ram 1500 with the white 5 dot. Some red Ferrari 360 Medina. Nice. And we're getting down to the last 2 cars, and they are another Monte Carlo concept and another 65 Impala Lowrunner. So this was the second box out of many that I have, kind of a time capsule. I have not seen these cars for, some of them, 20 years. They've been put away for 20 years. So it's fun to go through them again, see what I have, and wonder why I bought so many duplicates. I'm glad I bought the variations that we have. Wonder why I bought the duplicates on the other ones. But it is what it is, and we sure enjoyed it back in the day. Well, I'll get case number 3, and we'll look at that on the next video. Happy hunting.